Today, I woke up and the first words I spoke were mutterings to my brother of bran flakes, bread and breakfast. Nothing too intellectually taxing, nothing I said was reckless. I just wanted to be fed, not breathless. So quite unlike our budget, more came in than out. My words took a backseat to the whole grain in my mouth, but even through that silence, my pondering head was restless. Today I asked a man on the tube for the paper. I told him the sports section could prove useful later, when crusaders would bustle onto the train with their rude behaviour, and my true saviour would be the fearsome tales of new invaders providing crude labour while simultaneously working no jobs with welfare Ferraris, state-funded road hogs stealing real work away from Sue Smith and Joe Bloggs, sporting disability mansions and NHS nose jobs. Meanwhile, the Iranian family across from me sat happy in their colloquy, while no jobs vanished from around the carriage. Either they were some strange anomaly, or signs of the dishonesty within Cameron's famed ethnology. Today I cracked wise with the janitor who has eyes for my manager. She tells me she can fix the misaligned doors on the 5th and 9th floors, but with guys, she's an amateur. We laugh. And I confess my feelings for the girl upstairs with the blue hair, who looks at me with unfamiliar eyes as if I'm new there. I've seen her every other day for 2 years, but my true fear isn't that to her I'm not there, or that my hot air might float over her head like some fool's convection. I have no qualms with her cruel rejection. No, I'm prepared for her objection to my predilection. Upon introspection, I fear that my words may not leave my mouth at all, and in lieu, I'm held accountable for all the assumptions she's bound to draw. Or maybe those she won't draw at all. You see, my worst fear is that we are held to ransom for the things assumed in our voice's absence. My voice did not pay for Queen Beth's mansion or fund Monsanto's great expansion. My voice did not hand over number 10 to Cameron or empower men that tend to abandon the lives they've buried under sanctions. But their tongues are silver, and mine is bronze, and so though I protested the mines and bombs, we led our march with chimes and songs, shout as I may, my voice can't right these wrongs. My voice did not launch 1,000 drones into 1,000 homes. Perhaps it was lost over the shouts and moans of families not so clinically dispatched by a government so cynically detached, as if we are all children abandoned by pathetic fathers who hide behind their ferric armour, iron curtains and iron charters that stifle each generic martyr. My voice did not murder Eric Garner, but I felt that hold around my throat. His wheezing breaths were my dying hope, that we've transcended tying rope around a branch with no absolution. My voice did not call for his execution. My voice did not allow 1,836 men, women and children to perish in New Orleans. I did not create Katrina's new orphans. My voice did not evict 6 million families and give $12 trillion to those responsible for their tragedy. I didn't approve this selective amnesty. And what's most mad to me is the capacity to cut £2 million to the most circumstantially dire with such alacrity. My voice did not exploit the lurking fears with propaganda catching burning ears of those who have braved tragedy. My voice did not ride a wave of agony, surfing tears into 14 Islamic countries in 30 years. They said we were combating megalomania, but 2 people are publicly beheaded a week in Saudi Arabia. I don't understand why we can't be their saviours. It seems our wrath is only earned by those who won't give us gas to burn, those we condemn, attack and spurn. My voice did not collapse and upturn over 50 foreign governments, the majority democracies of whose sovereignty we've made a mockery, and if we managed autopsies of all the victims of atrocities, we would surely find evidence of red, white and blue splashed across the bodies of the dead, and might conclude that they were the victims of our imperial odyssey. My voice did not cause for us to hate and despair and fear for a threat that most likely ain't there, or dehumanize those who, through human eyes, know that we are all one, and through that union lives grow. Till we can see our true power to raise our voices louder. My voice is a teacher, a candid speaker, a hopeless dreamer. My voice is a believer that even the meager can put an end to tyrannical beleaguers. My voice did not endorse, support, or validate our leaders, but I will shout louder, stronger, and deeper because my voice has not stopped them yet, either.